have my iPad, so I'm definitely winging it today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to Pixie Heart Club, where dreams, magic, and heartwarming conversations come to life. I'm your co-host, Troy-Nicole.
I'm Brittany. Welcome to another Pixie Bite.
And we are back in the library.
This feels really good.
It
I just don't
feels
think
so
y'all understand.
great.
Like we walked in here, we were just like, ah.
Yes, we're home.
It's like it's been months, but we've made it back. Listen, today's topic is a Disney adult-focused topic. So if this is not your thing, go ahead and turn the sound down so we can get the view. Thank you.
Yeah. So we will be discussing our best Disney day.
Are we setting parameters? Like we have access to certain things, or like money is not an option, or like are we staying in a budget? That's my question.
Okay. I mean, maybe it should be
was ideal if I didn't have to worry about money.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
That we
like it still be realistic. Like I'm not gonna say like I went to Disney Hong Kong. Like I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I want to, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I was staying in the States.
I'm staying at Disney World. I'm still focused at Disney World, but like I need to describe my ideal day.
Yeah, okay.
So, woo, this is gonna be rough. Okay, this is hard because first I had to decide which park I was gonna have this ideal day at, and that was a little rough.
That was hard for me. Actually, did you answer? Did you have an answer?
Not yet. I'm still debating as we're talking.
I was debating between two because I've gone to Disney twice in my life, to Disney World twice.
Yeah.
The first time I only went to one park for 4 days, I think it was, and then it was just Magic Kingdom. The second time me and my friend went, we went for 6 days, 5 nights and 6 days, and we went to all the parks and we had park hopper. So
I know I'm park hopping. That is
like
for sure.
I am park hopping.
1000%.
If I'm only having a single day at Disney, I have to park hop.
Yes.
What I couldn't figure out was what I would
park hop?
Like what I wanted to do, because like when we park hopped for the 6 days, it was simple because it was 6 days.
Right.
Like we actually did a park a day and then had 2 extra days.
Yeah.
So so I was sitting here like, okay, logically speaking, where would I have the most fun? And honestly, my favorite park at Disney World seems to be everyone's least favorite park.
Are you gonna say Animal Kingdom?
No, people love Animal Kingdom. Hollywood Studios.
I think Hollywood Studios is great.
I love Hollywood Studios. It's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
I do think though, here's my thing. Now I am so analytical about certain things
that is gonna be so fun.
I was like, what I would love to do is if I had more than one day, I know this is perfect Disney day, but if I had this one day, I would love to get park hopper and like categorize it into things I wanted to do. Like for instance, if I wanted to be food heavy for like an hour, I would love to be like, okay, let me list all the food places at the parks I want to go to. Like, you know, I don't like this, and I know someone's gonna be like, what? I don't like the cheeseburger thing that people like.
I wanted to like them.
I wanted to like them so much.
They're missing something,
and they were a little dry. I didn't like it.
That's what I'm talking about.
But like, you know, if I wanted to get the cheeseburger, spring roll, whatever, and then I wanted to go here and get a coffee, I would love to like categorize it like that.
You want to do a food crawl at Disney?
Well, not for the whole day. Like for a section of the day. Like, you know, if I have the whole day up until like, what do they close? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, something like that. When Happily Ever After goes for Magic Kingdom.
Happily Ever After.
I
couldn't help it.
So I would want to spend like maybe 2 hours of that day.
Just food hopping. Like
going to like, we went to what's that restaurant, the Star Wars restaurant, I can't think of the name right now,
oh my god, the bar, the one where Cantina,
that one. We went there. I really like. They had like
I started humming the song that it plays when it's like
like I would want to do like my perfect day. I would be like, you know what, let me go eat because I need food to feel, you know, myself. I would probably go eat something first, and I would love to spend a whole day just eating. I'm not gonna lie, just going around and whatever food they have. But for my perfect day, I would love to start off being like, you know what, let's go get some food. Okay. And I would like for maybe 2 hours just pig out. Like not restaurants though. Like I did do Be My Guest.
I haven't done it because everybody says that like the experience is cool, but the food ain't it.
Okay, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
The listen, Beast came and he was,
I would love that, but
we
also
saw the
I want to eat.
flower,
I want to
like,
eat.
but I
I want to
actually
eat.
I like the dessert.
Nope, that's not good enough.
It
I want to eat.
was expensive for me not like food that
Listen,
much.
okay, so our first objective is breakfast. So where are you going for breakfast?
Actually, it's so funny. I was at Pop Century.
Mm-hmm.
My brain,
Love Pop Century.
I was at Pop Century, and we would just go to the cafeteria and like get
Oh,
breakfast real
to be
quick.
fair, they have like a breakfast hash brown bowl
That
thing.
thing is so good.
So good. And
We
that's
would
what
go
I'll be eating
there.
soon.
And now I did really enjoy Animal Kingdom's food.
Oh my God, we're here because I said I was actually going to go to the Animal Kingdom Lodge and do that buffet.
Yes.
That's what
Like,
I want to do.
I would do Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is, I feel like, a lot of people's favorite because I feel like there's so much to do at Animal Kingdom.
Most of it's under construction now.
Now, yeah.
So it's officially less than a halth-day park, which is crazy.
But like at the time,
they haven't dropped their prices.
But at the time, they weren't doing construction, so
Yeah.
Okay,
phone. That's fine. Stay there.
So I would love to do like a couple of hours of just me eating. Like I would do that. I would go to Hollywood Studios and get some food there, like just for 2 hours, just because I did not eat a lot at Disney last time.
My Disney is broken into quadrants based on breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I too don't eat a lot at Disney, and then I get back and I'm like,
starving.
Yeah.
Like, oh, me and my friend, last time we got to the Pop Century, and she turned to me and she's like, girl, let's go to the cafeteria and get a pizza because we did not eat.
We would get on the bus and I would order food to pick up. So when I got off the bus, I would just click the I'm here, and I would just walk around a little Pop Century store and pick it up and walk back to the room.
Yep.
That pizza came right on time many times.
That pizza was really good.
And the chicken tenders and fries.
The tender and fries. And then they had like this little like lava thing that they had at the time. Oh my God, for the 100th.
Yes.
No, the 50th, I'm sorry. And so that was really good too. And then after my picking out was done, because that's one thing I feel like we did wrong. Well, not wrong. What we could have done better was the food.
Yes.
Because there were so many things we wanted to try that we just did not end up trying.
I realized that this year because I've been doing the festivals. Mm-hmm. I go with the specific intention of like getting the festival food. And I'm like, I am not utilizing my food options very
we were
well.
doing everything else but that. And we had 6 days. Why were we rushing
Because I'm definitely going back. I'm going to get my Goofy popcorn.
Yeah.
Because I told, because when we go back, our first one is, the first park we're going that day is the Epcot for the festival. I was like, we're going to Magic Kingdom so I can get my popcorn.
There's no reason.
Utilization
so I would want
food. Yes.
2 hours. It doesn't have to be consecutive, but just 2 hours of my day. I want to go pig out. I probably won't pig out for breakfast because I get nauseous in the morning. But I'll just get a normal breakfast, and then 2 hours later, maybe for lunch or dinner, I'm gonna go pig out. And then I want a dedicated time at the end of this day to shop.
So I'm gonna also assume we have lightning passes because
have an
ideal day without lightning lane passes, in my opinion, unless it's a slow day or raining.
Well, I didn't have lightning passes ever. I've never gotten them.
I had because the time that I went, the lines was real.
Now, to be fair, we agreed. Me and my friend agreed that we would just download the Genie app, and then if it was too long, it was taking an L. We just wouldn't go to it, and that'd be fine. We'd be like, you know what? We really wanted to get on this. We don't have lightning. We are just gonna not do it.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy, there was no way I was gonna go stand in that line. I think it was Guardians, both the Star Wars, Slinky Dog. Those are the ones where the wait time is over 2 hours.
And you know what? We got to Hollywood Studios, and when we got to Slinky Dog, it was honestly very short, and we looked at each other and we were like, holy shit.
If I go to Hollywood Studios into any of the worlds and I see that there is something that's under 60, I'm bullied.
That's what we would do. Anytime that, and then the Remy ride at Epcot.
They took away the 3D part of that, right?
Boo.
Yeah, it's regular 2D now. Apparently people were complaining of nausea.
Then don't get on the ride, but okay. So yeah, I would want the end of my day to be shopping, because I feel like what we would do was if we were at Animal Kingdom, we'd be like, okay, let's go into this store.
The first 2 stores.
Yeah. And then it wasn't a dedicated time to shop. And then at the end of the day, we'd be like, we don't have that many souvenirs.
Yep.
So I would want at the end of my day to be a dedicated time to shop. Now, again, if I have unlimited money,
We're
then
assuming that budget is not a
budget's
problem.
not an issue.
Yeah.
So this is my ideal Disney day. So I'm
Yes.
going to leave that for the
I'm
end.
gonna call it Sugar Daddy Disney Day.
And then I would break up all 4 parks into hours for the rest of the day.
Oh, see, listen, this is mine is based on where I want to eat.
Okay.
So breakfast is at the Animal Kingdom Lodge
Mhm.
because I want to try that buffet. I haven't done it yet, but I want to. And also, the animals are most active in the
Yeah.
morning. So I would get my food, hop on the bus, go to Animal Kingdom, and I would go straight to the safari. Coming out of the
I love the
safari,
safari.
that's one of my favorite things to do. And you always have to sit on the left side. If you want to get close enough to the elephants, it's the left side.
Yeah.
But I would do that, and then I would walk back from Africa, and there's a little kiosk that sells those ice cream sandwiches that are like the cookie ice cream sandwich and brownie. It's
Mhm.
delicious. I would be chewing on that.
I
on
only
my
ever get
way.
the basic ice cream sandwiches shaped as Mickey.
Listen, I normally do that, but I saw people were standing in line, and I was
Mhm.
like, "What are we standing in line for?" And they're like, "Oh, it's this ice cream sandwich that went viral on TikTok." And I was like, "Okay."
I
And
will be getting that.
literally, I was number 6 in line. I just saw people lining up, and I was like, "I'm gonna join you." Cool. I the Pandora part of the Animal Kingdom is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, but
I skipped it.
I'm a little too thick for the passenger ride. The roller coaster, Thunder and Lightning won't let it latch. So I'm not there yet.
I've never been inside of it. Like there was a line actually to get in
Yes.
to there. I was like,
Yeah.
I've never even seen Avatar. It's okay.
It's actually really pretty. Like,
Is
it's not
it?
that bad now to get, like, you can get in there now, but the roller coaster ride is still a super long wait.
Mhm.
Navi's River is cool. But unlike most people, the animatronic looks real freaky to me.
Really?
It freaks me out because it looks a little too real. Like, they figured out how to make her do this really well. It's really creepy. I think I saw the video.
I've never seen the movies, and I don't think my friend had at the time, or she only saw the first one.
Oh.
So we were both like,
I only saw the first one. It was basically
lines
just
too
white
long.
savior gentrification.
That's what it seemed like.
And it
So
seems like that's the
I was
theme
okay.
for every one of the movies. It just looks good on my TV, so I have played it as
Oh
background
yeah, your
noise, but I've
TV is
never
insane.
watched. Yeah. So I would do those, and then because most of the park right now is under massive construction
Mhm.
because they're doing the Encanto thing.
Mhm.
So there's not much else you can. There are other rides, but that's not like my ideal day. I'd probably pop into Zootopia just because I like walking around the tree. Probably take some pictures while I'm in line at the tree, and then I would come out and I would hit up my favorite. My favorite of the 2 stores is
Mhm.
actually the one on the left, not the right, because the one on the left has more pins and stuff too. I'd go in there, see if there's any more Lion King things, and then I would head out. And I would call the minivan. I would not take the bus. I'd
Mhm.
take the minivan, and she would take me directly to Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
And now she takes me to Magic Kingdom because I like Tron. I love Tron.
I've never ridden in it.
It's fantastic.
It wasn't done when I was there last time.
Yeah. If you don't like where you're like leaned over, because again, Thunder and Lightning made it difficult for the thing to latch.
Mhm.
So I couldn't ride that. But the guy was like, "There's a handicap on on some of them, so you can just ask for the handicap one, and you sit down normally in it."
Oh, okay.
So I got to still ride it. I love Tron.
It looks so fun.
It's so great. I would hit that. I love the Winnie the Pooh ride. I know it's not like exciting for some people, but I love that one and the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'd probably cool off because that'd be the middle of the day. So we'd really be heating it up by that time. But in between Tron and Winnie the Pooh, I would be getting my ice cream sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
see,
again, ice cream sandwich.
in this scenario, I'm assuming that they are done with the expansion of Animal Kingdom.
I don't even know what I would be. I can't wait for that expansion to be done.
love the kite ceremony that they do above the water.
Oh yeah.
That is so pretty to me.
I forgot about that.
And it's so funny because me and my friend, we did not realize it was about to go on at first. And so we were walking past it and everyone started gathering and we were like, oh, it's about to start. And we watched
so
it.
Good.
It's so pretty.
So
I was like, it's hot, but it's so pretty.
It's so worth it.
That and then Everest is really fun.
I like Everest, but sometimes I come out of Everest with a headache.
Listen, when you get to the point where you're like at the tip, you can kind of see Orlando. I was like, I don't know, bro.
You were like, maybe my life choices weren't smart.
And listen, you know I'm not scared of roller coasters, really.
Same.
So I was like, and we were in the front too. No, we were one from the front, and I was like, I was like, I don't know.
The worst part about it for me with roller coaster, the thing that I find most fascinating about roller coasters is the fact that like at one point in my life I wanted to be an Imagineer. And so
Yeah.
like I think it was Sim City. It was one of the sim kind of simulation games where you could design your own amusement parks.
Mhm.
And I used to go in and design my own stuff. And like I would design roller coasters where the thing would just shoot off
Oh,
because it would get too much velocity and just be like shring.
so like I would do that. I would stay longer for the kite festival because we ended up realizing we opened the app that one of the rides, I think it was Everest, had finally gone down for the wait, and we were like, okay, this is really pretty, but we need to go. And so we zoomed and we went there. We went to a restaurant at Animal Kingdom. I just don't remember what it was.
There is a restaurant in Animal Kingdom that's bomb, but I cannot think of the name of it.
I cannot think of the name of it.
Everybody talks about it, and I want to eat. I want to go there and eat there too. But
and then the Lion King performance.
The Lion King performance is also wonderful. But because I'm trying to knock out at least 3 parks, I decided that the Lion King one was not going to be the one that I wanted to go to. I'm going to go to the Frozen show at Epcot.
Okay.
Because I've actually never seen it.
I've never seen it.
And I've never ridden the Frozen ride.
I don't think it existed when I was there last time.
Yeah. And like I said, I've gone for the festivals. I have been very much focused on festival food and drink.
Yeah.
And way less about that. So if I'm in Magic Kingdom, I have hit Pirates of the Caribbean and Pooh Bear. I finally get to go check out the Pirates of the Caribbean themed restaurant, not because I want like, oh my god, it's amazing food. I just want to see
that's literally the only reason we went to Be My Guest, was because I was like, shoot, because it's my friend at the time's favorite Disney movie ever. And so she was like, do you mind if we do Be My Guest? I said, girl, no, because she was my favorite when I was a kid. It's just when Tiana came, I had to do it for the girls. Like, come on now. Right. Like, absolutely, though. We're going to go through. That was the only reason to go.
It's multiple things that I think about where I'm like, I just want to do it because it's
like I have a picture. I may post it when we leave here. I have a picture of the rose. Like
literally, that was the only reason. As Disney adults, like you actually enjoy I enjoy just being in the Disney bubble. It doesn't I don't always have to be riding rides and stuff. Sometimes I just want to go sit in front of the castle and take really pretty photos. I actually only, as of like I think 2 years ago, I threw it away. One of the drinks they gave us was like this cup, and it was like this. It was like a frosted cup, and the ice lit up. Oh my god! And I had the cup as a souvenir with the light up ice cube, and I think it said "Be My Guest" on it or something like that. Yeah. And I kept it for a real long time, and then I was like, "Girl, why do you still have this?" Yeah. And I had to throw it out because I don't even think it lit up anymore. But I mean, I remember us being at "Be My Guest," and my friend looked at me after eating like the first food, and she's like, she's Mexican and I'm black, and we're like, I have heard a lot of things about the Be My Guest. They're like, listen, they're like, you take your kids there because like you're gonna meet some princesses and stuff. Yeah, but don't go there for food. He came to all of our tables and he was like bowing to us, and I love that though. It was cute. The food was questionable, but it wasn't bad. Like when you say that, it wasn't bad, but it was just like it was too expensive. There's just too many other places in Disney that actually have really good food for me to subject myself to mediocre food just to meet the beast. Yeah, no, like at some point I could see him in the park. Okay. So I would also RIP, but if it's an ideal day that still exists, I would ride dinosaurs first. Oh, see, I left dinosaurs out because like all the times that I've been this year, I forgot to ride dinosaur in January, and I was like, no, because like by the time we got there in January, the Muppets part of Hollywood Studios was also gone, and it was like, crap, I didn't get to go take a picture at Rizzo's Pizza. Every time I have tried to ride a rock and roller coaster, it's always empty. Like there's not that many people there for some reason. Whenever I've gone, now I don't know, but now I would have. It's on the list. Like I want to ride the Muppets. I'm assuming because nobody cared about seeing Aerosmith, but I mean, at the time the ride, right? Yeah, at the time the ride was made, it was really a big deal. But like, I did get a picture of like my name popping up on the thing, and I was like, it's Troy, and I took a picture of it. Again, these are the kinds of things that like make the ideal Disney day fantastic. I don't care what anybody says. I need to do the drop. You're on your own. I don't mind it. Like, to be fair, I have done the drop just so that I could get the picture. Okay. Because right at the top, I'd be like, because I remember like the first time I got on it, I actually went into it blind because I had no idea what the ride did. I knew it was a ride. I just never looked up to what it did. And my friend was like, okay, I want you to go into it with like no thoughts. She's like, but you like thrill stuff, so I don't think you'll be scared. And I'm like, okay. And when I got on it, we started going up. I was like, oh, it's a drop. And she was like, yeah, it's a drop. I said, okay, that's fine. And when it finally dropped, I was like, oh shit, it's a drop. Listen.
Because you think because it's at Disney that it's like, yeah, it's going to do a drop. But like, it's like a bunch of kids. They're not going to do too much. The amount of videos that I have seen of parents putting on and seeing their children, like their children to be like this.
I'm just like, Tower of Terror is correct because I was like, not only does it drop, but then it goes up, drop.
I was like, it's the consistent dropping for me.
Yeah.
Like if it was like one big drop, I'd probably be okay. But that thing drops and it'd be like,
but they like reimagined it, right? It's not like it's.
I think they took out the intensity. Like it doesn't drop as fast anymore. I think they people were complaining a lot.
The screen different though?
Yeah.
Like it's like Guardians, right?
No. I think they still have it, but I think they theme it sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not Guardians. Because Guardians, once they put Guardians in Epcot, we ain't seen nothing else Guardians. It's like they were like, no, you're there.
I don't have my.
I haven't ridden it in such a long time.
It's been such a long time since I've ridden it.
So yeah, I don't know.
The last time I rode it, it was 2021.
The last time because I didn't do it. It's been years.
Well, I haven't been to Disney World since 2021.
All the time that I've been to Disney, I haven't done it because I didn't want to wait in line.
But I would definitely do it. I always do it. Like, just do it once, get out the way, and then move on. Have to do Haunted Mansion because it's literally me. Yeah. I have to do it. I don't care how long that line is. If I was
with you, I know I'd have to do it.
Yeah.
But actually, I lied because I'd probably leave you there and go ride the People Mover.
You can't. I love the People Mover. No, you have to say. I was like, People Mover.
I would actually make my way back over to Tomorrowland solely because one, the Buzz Lightyear ride has been renovated.
Oh, okay.
And I love challenging people to the Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story Mania.
Mm-hmm. That's you.
I came in second last time at Toy Story Mania, but I didn't come in last, and that's what matters.
But yeah, I would definitely do People Mover is one of those rides I wish I could just
slept
stay
on.
I could stay on it. Like, especially after it's been a hot Florida day.
It's that and the train.
And, oh my God, the train,
yeah. It's like I need a break, but also like I'm not ready to leave yet.
And then like Disney adults just get it because anytime you're on TikTok, you'll see the People Mover and either Happily Ever After is playing or
oh my God.
And I'd be just in the chair like this.
I'm ready to cry. I'm just like, yes, that was good. I was like,
thank you.
I was like, yes. I went real low because I was like, girl, I am not the person to sing, but
I am.
Like, I'll sing, but it ain't good. But yeah, like I'm just like, this is what the People Mover was made for. Like this right here.
People sleep on it, but like it's a wonderful like break.
One of my favorite things that me and my friend did was after the Happily Ever with Happily Ever After? Yeah. Happily Ever After had just come back. And so
that is our favorite fireworks show, BT Dubs, in case you're wondering.
Is. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Happily Ever After because Happily Ever After ended. It was Enchantment. And Enchantment started, and once it was over, we were realizing that it was at the tail end of it. And so me and her looked at each other and we like slowly got up and zoomed to Tomorrowland to get
so
in.
You can see
to get into like the last few minutes of getting on it. And then a whole bunch of people started like running to get on it. Slept on a ride. Like People Mover is honestly amazing.
Great.
It's great.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But that's technically all I want to do. Well, because I would probably walk over to Tiana just to make sure they don't have any new Tiana merch. Mm-hmm. But I would shop. I would shop at Tiana. I would shop at Pooh Bear, and then I would shop on Market Street. I would get my Goofy popcorn. I keep saying Goofy popcorn for y'all who are not Disney adults. There is a place that you can go in Magic Kingdom, and you can get popcorn, but you can get all types of stuff added to the popcorn.
Yeah, it's kind of aggressive.
I get chocolate. It's like I get chocolate, sea salt, M&Ms, and sometimes when I get a little fancy, I might add a little extra, like some type of nut or something in it. That is a fantastic snack to take back with you to your hotel room.
Yeah,
it is
like
perfection.
Disney actually has a lot of food that I feel like you like get a whole bunch of, and if you're either on resort or at your hotel, you bring that back, you just pick out.
Yeah.
And Pop Century is a great resort.
I will say that to the day I die. Like, it's a fantastic value resort.
Like, I'm not joking. It's the cheapest one. And listen, if I had the money, then would I try like the Grand Floridian or something? Sure. But like,
if I ever want to blow money, I'm doing Port Orleans.
Yes.
That is the one I'm definitely doing.
It's so pretty. So, I mean, like if in this scenario, I do have the money to do it.
Yeah, so, but I'm spending it on things. I'm spending it on other things.
Oh, and then like for the end, I also need to like make sure I have some time to go to World of Disney.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. I was like, I was actually going to be taking, so like at the lunchtime mark, I'm actually taking a break and I'm going to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go to the little, I forgot what it's called, but it's something kitchen. They have fantastic food and they have a fantastic drink flute. Awesome. However, I'm going to get there slightly before, like around 11, because the Gideon line might still be there, but I know for a fact I can at least get one cookie from Gideon's.
Yep.
And then I'm going to eat lunch. And then I'm literally going to walk and do that strip from World of Disney and then the little co-op place, the Penn Station, take my pictures in the little photo booth in the Penn Station, go to the Christmas store, see if there's any cute things that can turn into bag charms, and then take the boat to Port Orleans.
I did forget one thing that I would need to do. And it's going to be a quick one because it doesn't take you that long unless there's a line.
Right.
Trying to do it. But I got to pull the sword.
I forget to do that.
Really?
Every time. Honestly, I forget to pull the sword.
We almost forgot, and the only reason we did not forget was because I had to pee real bad, and we were going towards Tangled area, and I was just like, "Oh, the sword!"
I forgot that I have to go pose in the Tangled bathroom area.
Yeah, the Tangled bathroom area is
it's so cute, and I'm still to this day I'm so mad that I have to travel all the way to Tokyo Seas to see a Tangled ride
because it's so cute.
I'm ready to cry. Like I know I'm gonna be crying as I'm riding that ride. Like once we get to last I see, I'll be like, I finally made it.
Cause that's your girl.
It's my favorite. She's the only purple one. Like she's the only girl that's why I like her. Because everybody think they're like, you like Rapunzel? It's like,
honestly,
Rapunzel's an artist and she does everything in purple.
When I found out that you really love Tangled, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I would have thought like Brave or something.
I should also point out that my favorite character of Tangled is Mother Gothel.
Okay, well, yeah.
Let's not pretend like Mother Knows Best Reprise is not one of the best villain song moments of any Disney.
Amazing.
She sung that song down. While that song was extremely abusive,
it was
extremely problematic, she still sung that song down.
Yeah.
That last Mother Knows Best.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Extra.
Absolutely amazing. Tangled isn't low for me. I think I just like the art surrounding Tangled.
The art is really what pulls me in, but it's mainly purple. It's sun and purple. And not to mention, the sunflower is reminiscent of a lily. And those are one of my favorite flowers. It's a lot of things in Tangled that I'm like, there's really hard for me not to like Tangled. But yeah.
I mean, my favorite princess is literally Ariel, so.
Who's my actual favorite princess? And surprise, guys, it's actually not Tiana. Oh, I lied. It's Kita. There we go. Why? Kita. Because Kita is slept on.
She is really slept
for
on.
no reason. She has no reason to not have the same amount of merch as everybody else.
Dragon.
Raya. Yep. And shout out to Asha too. Like I know they gave you a crappy movie, but I'm always gonna add you into this.
And I don't care what anyone says. Against All Odds is a good ass song.
Oh, listen.
Not Against All Odds. That is a Phil Collins song.
I was like, number one, I was like, that's Phil Collins. But shout out to Phil Collins.
Who does a lot of Disney stuff. But
I was like, shout out to Phil. We do love him.
Phil Collins, because he does do a lot of Disney music.
Right.
Not the name of the song at all costs.
Where are you watching fireworks? That's a good question.
Okay. Well, Happily Ever After is back. So I would definitely do Happily Ever After. Since they no longer have Harmonious, which was my second favorite.
Which is so weird.
A lot of people didn't like Harmonious.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
A lot of people just didn't like it more than the one prior to Harmonious.
Oh.
So they removed that one. But I loved Harmonious. I think it was a great fireworks show.
Harmonious,
and I think the idea of having all the cultures being sung in its, original language is really cool.
Oh, never mind. We know why. As you said that, I said
I listen to Africa all the time. It's always on my own.
Listen, I know that it was representative of all countries, but Africa said it is my time.
Yeah, like they
said we're going to represent all the countries of Africa since y'all refuse to give us individual ones.
So I would do Happily Ever After. I don't think I could go without seeing it.
Okay, so I would after lunch run back. I would run to Epcot real quick because there's probably a festival going on.
Yeah,
but I'm still on the hunt for the Morocco ears, the ones that are jasmine, the one that I sent you. I'm still on the hunt for those. So I would actually run to Epcot. I would literally go straight to the World Showcase and I would go to Morocco, see if those ears are there, hit up Frozen, finally ride that ride. On my way out, hit Guardians, get on the bus, go right back to Magic Kingdom by like 6 p.m. And of course, watch Happily Ever After.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect to me.
It's wonderful. And then after that, I would probably stay in the park because a lot of people leave. There's a mass exodus after the fireworks show. Most people use that as their signifier to end the day, but the park doesn't actually close for like another hour after that, I think. And so for that reason, your girl would literally go in the opposite direction that everybody else is going and just hang out in the park take some cool night photos, maybe sit on the people mover and just kind of watch.
And if it's like, I, for whatever reason, only ever go for Halloween. So if Mickey's Boo-Halloween or
Oh,
Mickey's Not So Spooky Halloween, whatever, is going on, then I would do
if
that.
I'm during a holiday one, I would 1000% do that because I still
Mhm.
haven't done that yet.
I love
I'm
Mickey's Not So
purposely
Scary
saving it for
Halloween.
next year since I might have an annual pass.
Okay.
So we got to get monetized so we can take Troy with us because Pixie has to go together at least one
I
time.
know. And it's so unfair. You and Oshla even went to Universal together, didn't y'all?
Oh, we did because
Yeah.
we went to that book
Booknet
con.
Fest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Booknet Fest. Yep.
Yeah. And I had something to do. I couldn't go.
Yep.
But
That was fun. Sorry. As I said, I was like, my bad.
for those who don't know, Brittany lived like 10, 15 minutes away from me, and she met our out of state friend before we ever met.
That is so true. Listen, we work because we're I think that's not the side quest. We work because we are totally comfortable being honest with each other.
Yeah. Like,
I don't actually
no,
want to people. Good,
I'm
me
good
neither.
today.
Bet.
Like, you want to just do StreamYard today?
Mainly because we forgot.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
yeah.
okay, last question.
Okay.
Top 3
Oh,
Disney
God.
princesses to end out this
In
episode.
general or like
Just in general. If you had to pick 3, just any 3, who would they be?
To this day, I stand by they did my girl Tiana wrong and only gave her a human form for like 10% of the movie. I'm still going to say Tiana.
10% is generous.
10% is very generous. That is so true. But I'm going to say my girl Tiana.
Mm-hmm.
One, because even in Disney, she is the hardest working woman present, even in Disney. Oh, this is really hard. Because the new age prince, everybody after Princess and the Frog, because Princess and the Frog is like the marker for when the idea of princesses begin to change.
Yeah.
So everybody after her really had a lot more substance to give than some of the older princesses. So it's like I can't even be like, oh my gosh, Snow White, because I don't really know anything about Snow White. Snow White was barely present in her own movie. Like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty was even less in her movie.
So what are you gonna say? Like Tiana, Merida, and Mulan?
I was gonna say, I was actually gonna put Raya in there, and
You
I was
do
gonna
love
say
Raya.
Kita.
Okay.
Because again, all of these girls had to put in work to save.
Well, Mulan did too.
Mulan too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Mulan doesn't count. I'm just saying Tiana is the only princess movie that had to deal with racism.
She's also like the only like princess that's not within her like own home country though. Like Tiana's American, so obviously she's American as her home country.
Yeah.
But she's the only princess that lives in a melting pot world.
Yes.
Like no one else lives in that.
That is true.
Like everyone else lives in there.
Everyone else just had a little bit of sexism, but Tiana was like a woman and black.
Like even the ones after Tiana, like Moana lived only with other Polynesians. And Anna and Elsa only lived with other
it's what like are they? This is really hard because again, the modern girls, they give it, each one of their movies gives something. What's the right word? It gives something to the young girl.
You're thinking about it too hard. Just the first 3 that comes to your head.
The first 3 that come to my head again: Tiana, Kita, and Raya.
Okay, that's your top 3. Okay, that's fine.
Those are my girls because they don't get the love that they deserve.
Okay,
Tiana is getting much better. The collection things for Tiana have exceedingly met my expectations in the last 5 years. But yeah.
Okay, so for me, I'll say that, and I agree with Brittany. It's really hard because I do feel like there's such a vast difference between the more modern princesses versus the princesses of old, outside of again Mulan and Jasmine, who were opposite. But then Jasmine, the movie was not about Jasmine. Yeah, so
that's what I was about to say. She didn't even have a movie.
Like her movie was Aladdin. Aladdin's the main character, which rarely happens for princesses. So I'll say I gotta go with my gut.
Yep, you have to because I had to.
Yeah, so I'll say Tia because of course, Mulan, Ariel.
Okay, yeah.
Which shout out to Moana because she is up there. But if I had to be honest, like Ariel made such a big impact when I was a kid, so I have to say Ariel.
It's funny because Before I was really aware of how jacked up the story of Pocahontas was, Pocahontas would have been on my
It was
top.
been a top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because I realized just how jacked up that story actually is, and I actually will never forgive Disney for writing a song called Savages. Like,
they did also give us the iconic "These white men are."
well, actually, remember that one where Disney posted something on? It was like, "What's your number one quotable from any Disney movie?" And the amount of people that put that as the response, Disney deleted the whole thread. It was all quotes from Pocahontas.
That's so iconic. I'm not gonna lie.
And it was like, these white men are dangerous.
It's like
you do not go around the light-faced man.
Oh my gosh. Or the other one that people love to do is Mufasa talking to Simba, and Simba's like asking like, what about like going over there? And he's like, oh, you can't go there. And then someone always puts something else right there.
Yes.
Like it's always really funny. So yeah, okay.
It's multiple ones like that.
It's multiple ones that are really iconic. So yeah, I would say Moana because I do feel like I have a lot in common with Moana, but if I wanted to stay true, top 3 would be Tia, Mulan, Ariel.
The fact that you keep calling her Tia is also funny.
I always say Tia. I have no idea. Because all I hear is Lottie saying Tia.
Tia. I'm hotter than a sinner in church.
I'm sweating more than a sinner in church.
Which is still wild to me because why are we saying this in a Disney movie? It's like, it's
she also said some of your man-eating beignets. Or man-catching or whatever. Damn ring.
Your ring just slid off again?
Yeah, it's
we'll
fine.
Find it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, man-catching beignets, man, whatever beignets.
Lines in Disney movies where I was like, Lottie, you a little hot in the pants, babe.
I was like, all right, girl, we got to calm down. But yeah, okay, so those 3.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that would be it for us today. Tune in next week for another podcast episode, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
We know for a fact that one is not longer than the podcast. Yes, because our podcast was insanely long. That was still 40 minutes.